Cigarette smoking is injurious to health. It causes cancer. ধূমপান স্বাস্থ্যের জন্য ক্ষতিকর। ধূমপান ক্যান্সারের কারণ।
It was a different dawn at the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport. The din and bustle of the usual days was very much visible on the 1st of June 2015 as well. But the atmosphere outside of the airport was as loud and rapturous as it could define the significance of the first ever I-League triumph by any Kolkata outfit in its own etymology. It was McDowell Mohun Bagan supporters who waved their heroes like an ocean. It had become a tale of disappointments for a club which has the richest history among all the clubs in the continent called Asia. The heritage and perspiration bestowed it in the term called the National Club of India. The glory of taking part in India's freedom fighting movement by beating East Yorkshire Regiment suddenly stimulated the patriotism of a whole nation against the British counterpart. But the past cannot heal the wound of the present. The agony of not winning a single I-League since its birth was not only mounting the frustration among the fans, but also putting immense pressure on the officials. McDowell Mohun Bagan had last won a national trophy back in 2008 when they lifted the Federation Cup. And hadn't won the league since the 2001-2002 season. At that point of time, it was called the National Football League. The quench of winning not even a single major for a long time was gnawing everyone, from King Cobra Udafau Kelly to the tactical mastermind Karim Bencharifa. The officials were trying for everything to Columbus the transcend of winning a trophy after a long time. There came the man who had seen all the ups and downs of the modern era of Indian football, Subhash Momik. From a decent team build-up to appoint Deja Miranda Garcia, the veteran technical director did almost everything to run the side like a well-oiled machine. The start of the campaign wasn't bad at all for the Mariners in the Calcutta Football League, but they stumbled when they had to glitter in the prestigious Kolkata Derby. Brigade ended up by finishing as runners-up in the league. The supporters became crestfallen yet again, but they had the belief in their side. The inclusion of Haitian superstar Sonny Node had suddenly introduced a spring of hope for the Green and Maroon Brigade. The Kings Cup campaign in Bhutan showed the Milky Way about the potential of the squad. But the exit from the tournament, owing to a 3-5 defeat on the hands of Bangladesh champions Sheikh Zamal Dharmandi, forced the officials to take the decision of changing their technical director.
See, Sanjay Sen, in the beginning of the season also once we had a talk about him, but this factor was actually playing that he hasn't handled a big team like Mohun Bagan and East Bengal, so this pressure. But then, like if you see, Mohun Bagan has always given opportunity to coaches who have not been with a big team before or has started their coaching career. If you see Subrata Bhattacharya, if you see Subhash Bhaumik at one time started his coaching with Mohun Bagan, Vishwajit Bhattacharya, and you can name many. So at that point of time we had thought that might be Sanjay Sen will try to bring in a new type of a flavor, because all the other coaches were somehow, you knew their ways, their games, but Sanjay Sen could have brought in a fresh wind to the team.
There came Sanjay Sen. It was never easy to ship a team like McDowell Mohun Bagan when you are handed a challenge of managing a Kolkata giant for the very first time in your career, and that too by replacing a successful figure like Subhash Bhaumik.
It's nothing special. Actually, when I got the offer, when Devashish rang me, I just took 1 day's time to think of the thing, because I followed Mohun Bagan's local league, some matches, not all the matches, 2-3 matches I followed, and all of a sudden the offer came to me, and just I took 1 day's time, then we sat together, and just on 15th of December I started the practice with this Mohun Bagan club.
Their campaign was not at all conducive in the Hero Federation Cup. The luck of fortune let them down big time, especially against the eventual champions Bengaluru FC, even after a commendable display.
And there goes the whistle. Playing from right to left is Bengaluru, who have already got a win under their belt. Pierre Boya, Yusakatsumi, delightful header, and that could be the first goal.
Well, that's a good attack from Mohun Bagan. Good shot.
30-year-old national referee. Corner kick coming in and a fine header.
At that time, when during this 12 days or 15 days training, I saw that the defenders, Mohun Bagan, okay, in the local league they played well, but somehow they conceded goals. In any way they can't keep that lead actually, and I thought that if we can organize the defense, then it will be better for us. In Federation Cup, we played against Bengaluru FC and it was 0-0 draw, but we dominated and we played extraordinary football. The first match of Mohun Bagan Club as a coach, and the only thing they were missing was that we can't score the goals actually, and we are out of Federation Cup tournament due to the missed chances and whatever.
After failing to make out of Group B in the 2015 Federation Cup, the Mariners were merely expected to contest for a top 4 finish in this year's Hero I-League campaign. But the way they started the Hero I-League, it seemed that the bunch was ready to answer the critics with a new pledge to hail the pride of the green and maroon jersey.
again we started and we got maybe 10 days time after coming back, then we got in 10 days time. And the thing is that when we played in the Federation Cup, it helps as a coach, it helps a lot. Actually it was a learning process, and first times I was working with Katsumi, then Sony, then Boya and Balwant and many other players, although I know most of the players. So somehow it gives me the advantage to know the boys actually, to read them psychologically and all these things.
By both teams, it's been just...
The first match of the Hero I League was just a start. The Mariners wanted.
And once again now Jade. Katsumi Yusa, lovely touch. Sony Norde taking it long range. Just past the upright.
Welcome to the oldest rivalry of world football.
The first leg of the Kolkata Derby was an eventful one in the Hero I League.
And it's the first derby of the year 2015. With a corner kick. Is it a corner? Yes, it is! The first goal of the Hero I League derby. The corner. Shiloh Mal from Tulunga curled it in. Good fist, strong fist down there by Devjit Mazumdar. Still with Shiloh Mal from Tulunga, called it in. It's a good chance, that's a goal! That's a phenomenal header by Randy Martin.
Brilliant ball.
Like a spinning ball, Shiva.
Look at when he's run to the box post. He was always going to be number one. That's the man of his striker. Look at his supporters.
And that goes the final whistle. It's the first derby of West Bengal side of 2015. And it's McDowell from Bagan shared points with Missionaries Bengal. Shiva
It was never easy to grab full 3 points from the northeast. Shillong Lajong was exuberant with the startling inclusion of a midfield maestro like Ben Ocean. But the Green and Maroon Brigade had the faith on their abilities, and the coach Sanjay Sen marshaled his troop with shrewd tactical analog, and the result just pumped the whole unit.
When the ball comes to you, then you start thinking about it.
It's a good chance, but they can score or not. Yes, that's the opening goal of the game. Oh, that's a superb ball. Played to Sony Nore. Let's see whether he can create any danger or what. Good chance. Will he score? Oh, it's the goal, is it?
Look at here. Sonny's got the ball. It's a little shot. And here is the Brazilian.
In Northeast, the difficulties is there definitely, first of all, the weather condition is different. Then high altitude is there. Balwant actually is scorer, and he is a very good scorer. He is a orthodox striker.
The National Club of India showed their pride and character when they had locked horns with the defending champions Bengaluru FC at the Salt Lake Stadium, Kolkata. They thumped 4 goals even after conceding the first goal, scored by Sunil Chetri.
So that's the kick-off of the match. Ball played on the right. It's a delightful ball turn in. Ball turn in. Is this the first goal? Yes, it is.
Personally, I'm very positive. This is the time we have to show that yes, we have that potentiality.
This is Soni Nore. Good turn. Still a chance. This is phenomenal football.
The way they're playing.
Now a long range effort. This is a goal. For the epic Kolkata Derby. This is the second one.
The return leg of the Kolkata Derby was happened to be just the turning point for them in their chase for the title.
Stage is set, all the players are poised. All the teams should be very much poised to have their best performance in this game. McDowell, Bagan, they are sitting pretty right at the top of the ladder as far as the league. Beside me in the commentary box, we'll welcome two of the greatest heroes of all time in the context of Kolkata Derby. This is Arup Biswas, the Minister of the Government of West Bengal, shaking hands with the match officials as well as with both the teams. There is Anjan Mitra as well, the Mohun Secretary. The lucky man will shake hands with their heroes as well as the match officials, and what bigger stage it can be, the Kolkata Derby. We are all poised to start this game on a bang, and that goes the whistle. The attacking spearheads of Kingfisher West Bengal. It's Tutu Magbemi and Randy Martin starting the things for the Red and Gold Brigade. But it's Bengal defense. This is Tutu Magbemi. Can he score from there? Fantastic save by Devjit Majumdar.
All the matches he's doing something or the other. You see, last moment he just deflected the ball.
The chance to do, what a save! Back-to-back saves by Devjit Majumdar. It's still a chance? No. That was the save.
Now once again Devjit